On first with 2 away. Ready with the 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The designated hitter.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Alvarez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence, sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollard. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. That's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded to the right. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Garrett Stubbs, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stubbs is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Slow roller left side. Lux is under it, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Out in front of it, strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
The batter, number 44.
Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Number 31. Jock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Springer. But he can't make the play, and that should bring home the tying run. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 11. A.J. Haller.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around it.
The 2-1 home is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Into the box, Will Smith. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. Fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel scoops it up to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
One and 0. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Throw into second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Guriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So here's Josh Reddick, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So striding forward now, Garrett Stubbs. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead of foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, the first baseman,
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Prior to the at bat, a check on first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
1-1.
Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ryan Abreu takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 66, Ryan Abreu.
In now, Justin Turner. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
The left fielder.
So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Reddick is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Strike called, 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swung on and missed.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Oh, now, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The catcher,
Digging in, Will Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Seared down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Hit down the third baseline. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
With the traditional 7th stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Driven nicely into the gap. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Popped him up. Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Tony Gonsolin takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Peterson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Gavin Lux. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, number 9.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here's Cody Bellinger. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lined hard to center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
First base.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4. George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. The 2-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Reined in on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Corey Seager, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, that's ball three. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Standing in, A.J. Pollock is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Will Smith. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First offering on its way to third. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tony Gonsolin pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. So striding in, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Springer.
Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. DeSclafani is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 2. Alex.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Van Meter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Senzel, base runner at first with 1 out. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, stand.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael.
Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
The first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
A 1-1 count to the Reds first baseman. Here it comes. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Derek Dietrich becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now. Fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Runners going. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Right side. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Striding in, Garrett Stubbs. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in the outfielder, there is Stedes Aquino.
The center fielder, number 44.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. In now, Kurt Casale. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman.
Stepping in, Josh Van Meter will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in George Springer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming, here it is. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Back up the middle, and there's the first hit of the game for Houston. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Nick
The
Senzel.
right fielder, Nick.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Number 7.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Count is 1-2 now. Verlander into his motion. Here it is. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley.
Lead off for the Astros, the right fielder, Michael.
First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Dietrich is there, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 1-1. Is a fastball that misses. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He loses him on ball 4.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing, and he pops him up. Suarez onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Be safe.
Now batting, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Stubbs, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Down the first baseline. Galvis on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 1-1. There's a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 3.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Gurriel is there for it. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sacrifice attempt here. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Ready once again, Michael Brantley, who went deep last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, Yordan Alvarez. Now a swinging bunt. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Right side, fair ball down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So here's Yuli Gurriel. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. So here's Josh Reddick as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Casale.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh Van Meter. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
And it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Okay.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Van Meter moving to his left. 1 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Singled home a run in his last time up. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The first baseman, number 10.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yordan Alvarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a ball.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Springer is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Framber Valdez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Aristides Aquino. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Turned on down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt.
Into the box, Kurt Casale. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Josh Van Meter. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Senzel.
Austin Pruitt enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 51, Austin Pruitt.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
Matt Bowman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Aquino is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So digging in now, Garrett Stubbs. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. George Springer the next to hit. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Eugenio Suarez.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Line hard into left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, the first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Reds down to their last strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Galvis behind 0-2. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Houston used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Justin Verlander is credited with the win. Anthony DeSclafani struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.